Let's see. Okay, got our going live notification sent out. I think we are good. Let's make that in just a bit. Hello everyone, how's it going? My name's Ashlyn Black. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Hi Bjorn, how's it going? Hi Nan. What is up? I just got back from oh, that's a lot of stuff from the auction house. I just got back from watching Thor Love and Thunder. And it was good. I like it. I'm still processing all of it. I don't know how much I like it. Like, I don't dislike it. Does that make sense? But I am, yeah, still processing where it stands in regard to the other Marvel films for me. Send this off to my bank alt. Because I have a new bank alt because I'm actually leveling my shaman now. Hooray! It's going. I got the house to myself. I'm done with work and playing some WoW. Awesome, awesome. How was Chad and Himbo? What's up, Six? How's it going? It was good. It was good. I had a lot of fun with it. It's definitely, I'm probably gonna pick up the Fortnite skin, not gonna lie. I'm sad that they don't have any Guardian skins being brought back to Fortnite at the moment. You mean Love and Thunder? It was good. You don't hate it, just not sure where you put on the scale. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. I'm just not sure where it goes on the scale. Have anyone for that? 68 is the best I could do. Well, it's EXP, so why not? Why the fuck not? Do I have anything else that can be done? I have this. Those two could use the experience. This one. We got this one. Beautiful. I'm gonna try and get it to... Hopefully it's there close to the end of the month. I'm imagining they will keep it around for a while. Right? Because they just released the skins like last night. So I'm hoping that they will be there for a bit. Because I don't like the Thor skin. I don't like the Thor skin at all. But I like everything else that comes in the pack. So it's worth it to me. Oh, cool. That's a guild bank. And then we have the regular bank. Very nice, very nice. We have some supplies to pick up. Awesome. Hi, Old Wolf. How's it going? Happy Friday. Sounds like we'll get Guardian skins when a new movie comes out. Yeah, I don't know when a new Guardians movie is coming out though. Are they working on Guardians 3? Is that a thing they're doing? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't remember exactly what. Oh, let me check my missions on my mage real quick. I got my druid to 60. So I've got mage, warlock, druid, and demon hunter all to 60. I've got my priest at 55. My warlock, I'm sorry, my death knight and shaman are at 48 and 45. I might do warrior, might do hunter. I don't think so, not anytime soon, but we'll see. I want to get everyone to 60, and then I want to get everyone base geared, and then I want to figure out what I want to do with it. Brown coat captain, hi! How are you? Long time. Hey, nerd, hey. The movie was good. It was good. I don't know exactly where I rate it. There's a lot of good vibes and energy in it. I enjoyed it. But also it was kind of like, there's a lot of dark imagery in there that I wasn't expecting, if that makes sense. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't I haven't been able to fully enjoy a movie-going experience in a long time, just with all the shootings that have been going on lately. I spent all day worrying about going to see a movie, and then the entire time I was there, I was worried. So I really didn't get to enjoy the movie too awful much. You, give me 3K for fast flying, please. Who is this? This guy? Hang on a sec.
Never.
I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. Dude just out of nowhere randomly messages me, you, give me 3K for my flying, please. I'm new on this realm. So I open trade with him and then hearth, and then tell him no. / no. Like, dude, bruh. No. Like, what? I'm just some random person, you're gonna ask me for 3K? Do I have it? Absolutely I have it. Am I gonna give it? No, you put in 0 effort asking for it. You're just like the dude that slid into my DMs with, hey. You really look at my Instagram, see the pictures I post on my Instagram, and think that hey is gonna get you anywhere? Like, 0 effort. God, fucking entitled son of a... Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm in a mood. Oh, man. That's why I haven't gone to see, Maverick yet. Is because I'm just terrified to go into a movie theater. Like, no joke. Yeah. So I enjoyed the movie as much as I could. I don't think I'll be seeing another movie in theaters in a long time, but that's okay. Honestly, same. Congrats, I still need to level alts, but I'm like, I want to get my main done with Covenant stuff. That's fair, that's fair. I need to figure out who I want to main, and I realized I like having a lot of alts. I like having a character for any situation, right? But I won't know who my main is until I figure out what I want to do in Arena, because Arena is what I really enjoy, and I want to be able to do that on my main. Anything else is just kind of casual. Like, PvE is casual, any BGs I do is casual, raiding, honest to God, is casual compared to Arena. So I'm going to figure out who my Arena character is, and see if that's a class that I would like to main. And on that main, you know, I'd like to get a bunch done. I know I'm going to main my Drakthir when they come out. And as long as I don't hate them, I want to do a bunch of stuff, like get a fully upgraded garrison and all the good stuff with that, and really just dump as much effort as I can into that one character. When I DM'd you the other night, it started off with, hey, that's different. We're friends. We've already spoken before. These are like random people I've never talked to who just slide in my DMs with, hey. And their profile is, of course, like private, and they have 2 followers, and they have the most mugshot picture of themselves possible. That was also 0 effort, and just... Guys, you need to figure out that you don't get things unless you put effort towards getting things. You are not owed fuck all. Stop thinking that you are. Sorry. I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. I am in a mood. Nan, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub for 46 months. I appreciate that. You are so fucking sweet. Holy shit. 36 is 3 years. So 48 is 4 years? Oh my god, we're almost up to 4 years? I've been doing this for too long. Oh my god. Ash is in the murder of fucker mood. I am. Just use the FF Tactics job sound. Maybe? I've not played Final Fantasy Tactics. Also, hi Duster. There's some mods on here that have sound effects with them. So it might be that. I am unsure. Oh god. Do I want to do this? Hang on. What is that? First strike. I need a ship that can do first strike, because if I don't know if they still do this, but it's supposed to be if you fail one of these missions, your ship gets destroyed, and I don't want to fucking deal with that.
You got my attention.
Where's Blueprint? Last seen near the Fell Forge. Oh god, first strike. Where's the Fell Forge? I don't know where the Fell Forge is. It's probably around here. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. I'll just do it anyways. We'll take a risk. Main them all, right? Guard your jugular and pray she doesn't eat your soul. That's me. Saw Maverick because my parents invited me. How was it? I mean, everyone said it's good, but like, I feel like it's good. I feel like it's good. Duster, thank you for the emotes. Bjorn, thank you for the emotes. And Nan, thank you so much for the sub. That is so incredibly sweet of you. You are fantastic. I can't start this without 2 ships. I'm doing this for 5 experience. This better not fail. I will be... What does it want me to do? Complete a naval... A little combat. Okay, fine. I feel like they're not going to fail this. I feel like no matter how low the percentage is, it's not going to fail. And we'll find out in a minute, I guess. It's got a 1-minute timer. Hi, Rocket. Oh, so I made my character kind of Thor 80s outfit inspired. I got the closest thing I could to a red vest with some jeans that are actually black leather pants, right? My eyes are all lightning and shit. And I've got a hammer that's basically Mjolnir, and a axe that is basically Stormbreaker, and there we go. And I make lightning everywhere, and it's a lot of fun. I'm actually having a very large amount of fun on Enhanced Shaman. My back is always watched. Ever since I didn't watch my back, I'm always watching it. You didn't watch your back. Oh my god. That fucking... I think it was an artwork. I think it was a little webcomic or something. I got my 2 mains to 60, working on the next one. Nice, nice. Playing Enhanced at the moment. It's honestly fun. Very, very fun. Please don't have failed. I will be so upset. I like it. Felt very much like a retread of the first film in many ways, but oh boy, seeing actual planes and the actors actually struggling to not pass out from the G's, right? I feel like it'd be a very visceral film. And I'm okay if they revisit the first one, because the first one was good. Aw, fuck my ass. Are you serious? Are you serious? No! Ah, you son of a bitch! You lured us into a trap. I want revenge. Yeah, me too. Build another... Oh, so that was the point. Okay. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I hate it.
Hello.
I would like a destroyer, please. Start work. Man. Costs valuable oil.
Be careful.
I don't have enough oil to buy everything I want. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, and I was doing this stupid quest up here that I don't want to do. Away. So we'll go flying up to that. Dwarf said, watch your back. They always do. They didn't watch their back, so they crashed many ships. Ash, I wouldn't trust your chances unless they were over 101%. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. The Navy was paid $11K a day to let that movie be made with their stuff. Yes. I don't even know if that covered the cost of, like, jets and fuel, though. Like, to rent the jets. I don't know if that was $11K to rent the jets, or then also, you know, royalties to the Navy. Definitely not. It wouldn't. Okay, no. Like, I've been listening to that song all day at work. I had this really, really rude lady. Oh. How many hours it takes to service a plane before being able to fly? Yeah. That would be a very expensive movie to make. For sure. Can I take this person on? I cannot take this person on. Woof. Glad I looked first. Guys, I don't know how long of a stream I'm gonna be doing tonight. As you can tell, I'm in a fucking mood, so I'm sorry ahead of time. Hang on, I was doing a world quest over here, and I don't know if it's gonna give it back. Stop getting stuck on trees. Oh my god. Like the only time trees have collisions. Swear to shit. It was like over here. Did it keep my progress? Bum ba dum bum bum. It did keep my progress, so I guess we'll continue. Why not, right? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm kidding. I'm okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Come on, go ahead. Just go ahead and grab it. Just real quick. Good, good. A little closer. Just a little. A little. There we go. Pizza's in the oven. It'll be ready in 20. Awesome, awesome. Are you telling me that so you can share some with me? Yeah, she was like, it's all your fault because you are insurance. And I'm like, no, your provider used a code that was this instead. And she was like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, this should be complicated, but I'm on your side. Yay! Sounds like you handled that very well. Definitely better than I would have. I would have been like, bitch, come at me. Say it again. Say it to my fucking face. I'm just so aggressive tonight. My God. Oh, please don't. Please fuck off. That's a lot of bombs. Shaman is so cool, though. With all its fucking lightning going everywhere and shit. So cool. Okay, I'm not going to activate this flag because it wants me to hold it, and it's really hard to do. It throws a bunch of guys at me, and it's not okay. Andrew, hi, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Friday. Happy Friday. Yes. Let the hate flow, child. Be the Senate. Shaman's do really cool looking, but I feel so intimidated with all the buttons. There's really not that many buttons on Shaman. Like, not compared to, like, Priest, Warlock, Rogue, Druid. Actually, I think the only class that has less buttons than you is Demon Hunter. Warrior is a very good place to start in this game. They're in a good state, and they're relatively straightforward with what they do. And they're good at what they do, which is also important. I'm sorry, did you just miss? Have you considered not? Like, cut it out. Stop missing. Yeah, crap. I let him drink the fucking... Let him drink the Kool-Aid. I'll just dispel the Kool-Aid. Just get out of your tummy. Purge rips it out of your gut. Gross. Where are we at? We're at 60%? Oh, I mean, fuck off. Fuck off, kid. You know, the one class that has never been on my radar is Shaman. Honestly, same. Like, it just... I had a max level Shaman once, and it's fine. I only ever did Resto, which I don't enjoy healers unless it's Resto Druid. So, you know, I didn't really... I can't really speak to whether or not that's fun. But Enhance is just so lightning and shit. It's very entertaining. Like, just this with, oh god, what's that song? I don't remember what the name of the song is. The, God, what is that? Do you want to say Pilgrim? It's not Pilgrim. Anyways, it was in Ragnarok. I just hear that every time I see the, Crash Lightning land. It's like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Immigrant. There it is. Actually, I'm gonna add that to my Spotify here. Let's see here. Is there a difference in time between these two? This one's 2 minutes 26 seconds. 2 minutes 26 seconds. Okay. Let's go ahead and add to playlist. Gardeners of the Galaxy. I'll go back to my playlist. And HI. Here we go. Hi, Holly. How's it going? How you doing, sweetheart? Sorry you guys can't hear the music. Definitely feel free to play whatever, though. Like, hook up that Spotify, play whatever you want. I'm having a good old time. Okay, so grounding totem is not off the global, and that's very upsetting to me. Immigrant song now stuck in my head. Yeah. Adam Steele, hi. Think if Warlock's Demon Bind was Kool-Aid Man speaks in tongues from the 90s. All you hear is, oh yeah. What? Why? I like hitting buttons and hitting them a lot. Well, if that's the case, keep playing Warrior. Because that's what they do. They hit buttons a lot. So found an add-on that auto-sells junk and repairs. Nice, nice. I'd be hesitant of that just because sometimes there's stuff you want to hang on to for certain rare quests. Okay, I'm mostly caught up. Good, you see Movie? I did see Movie. Did you see Movie? I saw Thor: Love and Thunder and it was good. It was good. I like Ragnarok more. But I like Love and Thunder almost as much. Stream is my Spotify. Also Nano, why so many buttons? Confusion. Yeah, priests just have a lot of buttons. They just use a lot of buttons. Okay, we are almost done with this. Such many buttons. Okay, one thing I don't like about Hunter is pets get small after you catch them. They get smaller, but you can get a glyph that makes your pets bigger. At least I think that's still a thing. I feel like it's still a thing. Glyphs are spec specific, which I just found out the other day. So like, if you get a glyph that makes your Ghost Wolf turn all blue, like mine, and you do it for Elemental, you will then have to do it again if you want it on Enhancement. So like, each spec gets their own glyphs, which can be good, but the glyph gets consumed in the process of doing it, so it can be expensive. Uh-oh. Yay, we did it. Ooh, and we got new shoulders, and they're an upgrade. Okay. I don't like them, though. I want my shoulders to not show. Oh, yeah, what do I need for level 3 bank? I didn't check that. So if I get level 3 bank... Let me... Hang on a sec. I think it's a storehouse. Garrison storehouse. Level 3. I don't know if I have to do something for that. But it gets you a transmog thing in there. Seems like a pain to obtain. The required achievement appears to have been hotfixed to require significantly less gold looted. Rejoice. Requires got my money on my Draenor money. Or got my mind on my Draenor money. Loot 10,000 gold in Draenor. Okay, let's see if we have that. Got my mind on my Draenor. Ba-ba-da-ba. Hey, we already did it. Fucking sweet. So we can head back to our garrison and upgrade that, which I actually think we will do real quick. Oh, let me get the fly point here, though. Waffles, hi! How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, woo. Yay, you haven't seen it yet, but read what happens. I'm excited for Christian Bale as totally not Quan Chi. Oh. I didn't think about that. Atheist Bale did a good job, honestly. Like, he did a good job.
We will endure.
Okay.
Let us speak. Melanora Aka.
It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Where's Rocket? There's Rocket. Had this huge ass hippo looking thing that was the size of a Buick, like size of a golden retriever. Yeah, that's fair. They do get a lot smaller. Gotta make the pets bigger because size matters. It does. I'm doing all right. Farming relics in Final Fantasy. Very nice. Very nice.
Greetings.
What all is involved with farming relics? Okay, so storehouse level 2 we already have. Storehouse level 3. Engineering workshop level 3. Herb garden, alchemy. Storehouse level 3. 1,000 gold. Ugh. God, garrisons are so expensive.
Alrighty then.
Alright, so first we gotta learn this. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't no cloud inside. And then we gotta spend another 500 and 300. Okay, yep, and it takes an hour. Let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so that's gonna take an hour. In the meantime, we will hearth. Oh, that's right, I've only got a 10-minute cooldown on my Hearthstone. Atheist Bale, he's my favorite Bale. Do you know a lot of Bales? Christian Bale is awesome. What is this? Call for allies. Oh, that. Okay, yeah. I know what that is. I know what that is. I don't know what covenant to make my hunter, Artem wielder bastion. If you're doing it for PvP, it'll be different than if you're doing it for PvE, than if you're doing it for funsies and appearance. Like, I'm not going to PvP on my druid, so I went Night Fae because that's alright for PvE, but more importantly, it just makes sense. Of course, druids are going to be Night Fae. Why would you not? Do 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 bum bum bum. Ah. Depends on which expansion relic you're doing. Currently grinding an old, formerly hard fight for light. Okay. Just told Bjorn what every button I have does. And now you know how to play priest. Yep, now remember all of that. Appearance and character lore. Because I'm not going to PvP as a hunter. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. The one druid without a green thumb does Necrolords. Necrolords is actually really good for tank druid and possibly boomkin?
Good to see you.
I don't remember. I kind of want to unlock Kultiran. I remember they're a pain, though. I don't remember exactly why. I just know that they are.
In time, all answers become clear.
Dog! Come, 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 come. No, come. Pet dog. Yes, good. Rub your butt on the grass. Sniff it. What a good dog. What a good boy. What a good boy. He's so cute. Dog. I like corgis. I think I have a pet corgi in here. Alright, we gotta destroy a building. We got another ship building. Or, building. And we gotta do some of that stuff. I don't want to do the tin and jungle stuff. Blah. Blah. I'll do Tides of War, why not? Keep our garrison stuff going in the background. Well, maybe I should do... I'm gonna do Nagrand. That's what I'm gonna do. I've never done Nagrand in WoD. At least I don't think I did. If I did, it was a tiny, tiny bit. And Nagrand is fucking beautiful. Let's see, what was it? So Netherstorm just doesn't even exist right now. Tanan Jungle becomes Hellfire Peninsula. The Zangar Sea becomes Zangar Marsh. Falador becomes... I think it's still called that. I don't remember. Shadowmoon Valley, Stars of Wrack is also part of that. Nagrand stays Nagrand. Frostfire Ridge. Gorgon becomes Bladespire Edge, but so kind of does Frostfire Ridge. Yeah. Yeah, Blade's Edge Mountain. Okay, so yeah, that becomes Blade's Edge Mountain, and then Gorgon kind of goes over and becomes Netherstorm, more or less. Anyways, to Nagrand. Let us go. Honor Hold Mage. Nope, 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 nope. Where does the WoD portal take me? I don't know how to get there except my garrison, Harith. Wrath. And what's this? What's this? That's Shatrath. Okay, that's Burning Crusade. Bishop, hi! How are you? Happy Tuesday. Friday. Why do I keep thinking it's Tuesday, guys? It's becoming a problem. Oh, that's right. That's right. Ashran. Ashran's the portal we take. Real talk, Necrolords are like the coolest lore-wise, in my opinion. If only the zone will less shit. The zone's not terrible, but it's not good. It is not good. I will definitely give you that. Scared you for a sec. Oh, did I? Wait, why? What I did? Also, I like that derpy Captain America. What? Alright, we can fly here and then we'll just mount the rest of the way. I've been playing Fortnite a lot with the wife. You're welcome to join in some Fortnite anytime you want. We've been playing a lot of it. It's one of the only games that she likes. And, yeah, it's dumb, but we do it without building shit. So it's just shooting, and that's so much more fun. I have work tomorrow, avenge my death. Oh, that's fair. I'm sorry. It's not Tuesday. It feels like Tuesday for me, though. It's supposed to be a zone where Netherstorm is, but it got canned like so much WoD content did. That's sad. WoD was actually good. I know at the time I was let down by garrisons. I was really hoping that they would have more depth to them. And they also were very dividing. Like, every other expansion in the game, you always have a central hub, you know? Shatrath, Dalaran, Orgrimmar, Stormwind. Like, you've always got a main city where everyone kind of goes. And the garrison effectively could replace all of that. You can get an auctioneer, you can get a transmog, you can get your bank, you can get your guild bank. Every single thing that you need, you can get at your garrison. And the lack of a guild garrison or anything similar means that it's really just solo. It was a very solo expansion, and I don't know. I think that worked against them. I do like it. I wanted more customization with it and less functionality, if that makes sense. Like, for how functional this is, it doesn't fit the game. It would be perfect if it was a more single-player kind of game, but for WoW, it's self-defeating. Love Garrison's class halls were even better for me. I like class halls a lot. I really like class halls. I want to see the class hall in all classes. I'm down. No build's cool as fuck. No build is cool as fuck. It really is. It's fun. You can't stand the controls in that. Wait, what? What do you mean, man? It's WASD and then shoot with left mouse button. What controls? You kind of don't like class halls? I don't care for the priest one. The hunter one is lame. Druid honestly has a really cool class hall. Demon hunter's okay. Death Knights is pretty cool. Who else have I done? Mage class hall. Mage class hall is fucking awesome in my opinion. I really, really like Mage class hall. Never felt responsive to me. Jumping is weird. Wait, in Fortnite you don't like jumping? Huh. That's weird. Yeah, the game feels very fluid and responsive to me. A lot of that is the animations are so good, but I'll have to focus on jumping next time I'm playing and see if I can recognize that. Because you might be 100% right, and I've just never noticed. WoD got screwed by a lot of internal fuckery by execs versus devs and Blizzard versus Activision. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Reminder, fuck Activision. Activision's terrible. And rip Blizzard. Blizzard dead. Blizzard's been dead for a while. But hopefully Microsoft can pull them out of the gutter. That would be wonderful, because I do actually love this game. Ooh, who saw the... you know what? Let's watch that. We're going to take a minute here. Let me pull this up. Okay, this is Skull and Bones trailer. We are gonna watch this. Yeah, there's like a 7-minute one and a 2-minute one. Let's watch the 7-minute one. I think this is... Yeah, okay. Let's put this up. Display capture. There it is. Awesome. I do apologize for the parts of the UI that are on here. You're just gonna have to deal with that. Fuck GameStop too. 3 friends got laid off at GI yesterday. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, GameStop's been awful forever. I worked for them back in like 2008 or some shit. GameStop's always been just absolute trash. The guy who runs it is a piece of shit. Everyone else had pop-up mansions, and I've had a 3-walled hut. Oh, in build mode? I think you notice a lot more if you were building, as it needs more precise jumping. That's fair. And I never did builds, even before there was no builds. I didn't build. I'm just here to shoot people. Alright, so this is Skull and Bones. It actually has had an update for the first time in like 4 years. I'm very excited. It looks very similar. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's very much a mashup of Sea of Thieves and Black Flag. I'm very excited for it. I'm keeping my expectations low. It is Ubisoft. They're very hit or miss, and typically they will have the most amazing IP with the most amazing systems and the most amazing developed gameplay, and then support it with the worst servers known to man and no manpower whatsoever to actually develop content. They just make something really cool and then serve it to you on a dirty napkin that they have pooped on. Like, they do it every fucking time, and they have ruined amazing art by serving it to you on just dog shit for a plate. So hopefully we don't have that happen here, but you'll see what I'm talking about. It actually looks really cool.
Welcome to Skull and Bones. Our game takes place during the golden age of piracy, in a world inspired by the beautiful yet dangerous Indian Ocean. You'll start your journey as an outcast, whose goal is to become the most infamous pirate to sail these treacherous waters. After surviving a shipwreck, you begin your adventure in St. Anne, one of the pirate dens in our world. Dens are centers of pirate activity, where you can craft new ships and equipment, provision for your expeditions at sea, pick up contracts, and socialize with
Gold
other
in a
players.
shit bag, yeah.
Any pirate worth their salt will tell you that preparation is key to success. Get ready for any challenges that come your way by checking that your cargo is stocked with items like food and ammunition. Once you're set, it's time to head out and explore.
So a couple times in here they show off that there is
As
a
rookie
first-person
pirate,
mode on ship.
You'll only have access to a small dhow.
But I don't think
as
it's
you
required.
progress, you'll be able to craft different ships, each with their own unique playstyle. At sea, you'll need to pay close attention to the condition of your ship and the morale.
And they definitely go away from historical realism on a lot of parts for the ships, and I'm pretty okay with that. Like, there's a lot of customization in it, it seems, and it's unrealistic the way you put armor on the ship and carry cargo and stuff, but and some of the weapons, but like it doesn't look jarring, right? It still fits the world. You kind of see what I mean.
Of your crew. Your crew are a pack of vicious raiders and rovers who will mutiny against you, if not kept well fed
Oh, the voice.
and
Interesting.
happy. If your ship sinks, you'll lose some progress and respawn at the nearest discovered den
No
or
danger
outpost.
airplane.
The good news is that most of your cargo will be recovered, and you'll have the opportunity to retrieve the rest from the wreckage.
That's
but
fair,
you
man.
better be quick, as other players can also steal it. As a pirate captain, your reputation is everything, and our game tracks this through infamy. The higher your infamy, the more opportunities you'll get. One of the many ways to grow your infamy is to take up contracts. These are deals that you can make with other pirates in the world. Contracts can have
Look at that customization. You can make your ship look so stupid. I love it.
great rewards if you're successful, or costs if you fail. You can
Now that's interesting. If you fail a contract, you lose out on stuff. I don't know if that means a contract itself costs a lot of money, or if it actually, like, there's a penalty for certain things.
also gain infamy by completing other activities such as exploration, plunder, treasure hunts, investigations, dynamic events, and much more.
I don't know if there's any
You can
shovels
undertake
haul.
these either solo or with other players. The world of Skull and Bones is filled with riches and resources that you'll be able to gather as you explore.
So it's a little corny that you're literally just collecting wood while you're on the ship. That seems a little weird to me. I don't know. I am sad there won't be any co-op on a single ship. Like, you can't crew a friend's ship. That makes me a little sad. You can sail together, but they do talk about the crew system, so I don't know how I feel about it.
Lagoons and rivers are teeming with dangerous wildlife that you can hunt for animal skins and meat. You'll also be able to harvest a variety of raw materials, such as ore and wood, that can be refined and used for crafting. Crafting is an essential activity for you to progress as an infamous pirate. Obtain blueprints and use your refined resources to craft stronger ships, weapons, and armors. In Skull and Bones, ships serve many different purposes. Cargo ships are slower.
That's so interesting that they show the cargo on the outside. It's kind of cool. It's like Nan said, it's so you can easily identify things at a glance. So you'll know that's a cargo ship. Like, that's a really good point. It gives the ships a lot of personality that they normally wouldn't have in a real, more simulator experience. Andrew, in the game Freelancer, quitting a mission meant that you took a heavy reputation loss with that faction that offered you the mission. Perhaps failing contract would be like that. That's a really good point. That's really, really smart. Like, if your reputation in here is everything, that means your word is everything. And if you're not able to keep your word to these factions, they're probably gonna be like, I'm not gonna give you any fucking missions. Fuck off. Get your own fleet if you're playing with squad.
If you
Yeah,
need
basically.
to transport large volumes of loot. Navigation ships sail faster, but have less cargo space and
Sorry.
lower hull HP. Firepower ships have more gun ports,
Just a giant
allowing
Mad
you to
Max
deal
gun
higher
on top of the
damage,
ship.
but are more challenging to maneuver. Similarly, you can craft a wide array of unique.
It's the little things. And like how these mortars are going to absolutely obliterate your own ship and blow themselves up. Look at where they're pointed. Okay, sorry,
Weapons
continuing.
and armors, from Greek fires to giant ballistae to rocket launchers and mortars. as well as different armor types, which have varying strengths and weaknesses against incoming attacks.
It's cool. It's kind of Mad Max
with
with
your new
boats.
fleet and growing arsenal, create a loadout based on your personal playstyle to become a force of destruction. Out in the open ocean, opportunities and threats are abundant. Use your spyglass to identify lucrative trade routes or wealthy merchant ships and assess your prey's cargo and firepower. Strategize a plan of attack based on your opponent's defenses and take advantage of their weak points to deal more damage.
Okay.
Sinking your foes from afar rewards you with only a portion of their cargo, as some of it will be lost to the depths. Getting in close to execute a boarding maneuver will help maximize your gains. But beware, you can turn from predator to prey in a heartbeat if you attract the unwanted attention of privateers, the merciless pirate hunters that patrol the seas. If you enjoy the thrill of the hunt, you can also seek out other players and rain terror on them. Such PvP battles are high-stakes activities that can be rewarding if you emerge victorious. From your spoils of battle, personalize your individual.
Can you make people walk the plank? I would assume Black Flag had something similar, where you can either scuttle the ship or you can keep it and add it to your fleet. I wonder if they would have a fleet system in here. Actually, my big concern, if you look at some of the in-game stuff, like when they're looking through the spyglass and everything, and it shows the ship health, all of the stuff on the right, this is very much Black Flag, which is good, but with how long this game has been in development hell, I'm worried that this actually runs on Black Flag's engine or a slightly modified version of that, which means, you know, we're running on like an 8-year-old engine at this point for a game that's going to come out next year. I really hope that's not the case. I hope part of the development hell has been keeping up, updating the engine, or at the very least getting a one that's going to be able to handle whatever they want to get out of the game. That's my real big concern with this. Everything else looks like they're doing good. So I don't know.
Look with outfits that command respect. You can also select from a multitude of ship customization options to instill fear in your enemies. With the wind in your sails, journey to the furthest reaches of the Indian Ocean, from the coast of Africa to the East Indies.
It looks pretty.
Encounter extreme weather events like violent storms and monstrous rogue waves.
It looks damn pretty.
Keep your eyes peeled for outposts, which are safe spots where you'll be able to dock your ship for a short rest from the perilous seas. Here, you can trade with traveling merchants and clandestine smugglers selling rare and illegal goods. Uncover buried bounties at outposts as you decipher treasure maps.
So it has treasure maps exactly like Black Flag. Like, I wasn't kidding. This is Black Flag meets Sea of Thieves. Like, it... I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Wow, this lighting is very flattering on my chest. Man, I gotta get my lighting like this every time. Holly, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 82 gifted subs to the channel. Holy shit, hun. Mwah. You spoil me. I do not deserve you. Oh my goodness. Congrats to Duster. Welcome back into the wolf pack. Hall, thank you. That was so sweet of you. Yay. Holly the goat. Damn right.
Obtained through your voyages. Although all the content in Skull and Bones can be done solo, you might enjoy ruling the seas with your friends. While sailing, you can also easily invite other pirates you encounter to group up. Synergize your different playstyles, ships, and weapons to defeat deadlier enemies. As you grow stronger, take on more difficult challenges.
Okay, I've said it. I'm going to say it again before we watch this next part. 3 things that are going to make or break this game is 1, the engine. Okay. Number 2, server population. Sea of Thieves only has like 6 ships on a server, I think it is now. Roughly 12 players. If the servers are too populated, like they allow too many people per server, it's going to ruin the gameplay. If they don't allow enough, it's also going to ruin the gameplay. So the engine, the server population or player limit, and the gameplay loop, right? Because Black Flag is super fun, but the gameplay loop is pretty simple and it's very, very repetitive. It does get old after a while. It would be a lot more fun with friends and having more things to do. And we've already seen so far in the trailer, there are more things to do. But the level of customization, the differentiation between those things, like there's attacking a fort, but are there different styles of fort to attack? You know, is there any variation in that? Or is any time I go to get a treasure chest, it's the same as every other time I've gotten a treasure chest, you know? Like that gameplay loop and variation is going to be important. So here we go. I was actually really impressed with this part.
Such
Let
as
me know what you guys
attacking
think.
forts and plundering settlements. And if you're bold enough, engage in dynamic events like
I thought they
taking
showed
down
more of the fort
heavily
stuff.
laden merchant taking forts and
I guess it's just this one part here. So they've got, clearly this wall's been banged up a good bit. And I assume there are certain points that like you would want to attack. But how limiting or how open it will be with where you can attack is also going to be important to how fun fort taking is. And do you actually get to go on land for some of it and try and, you know, like kill the captain, take the flag, or then plant your own flag, right? Just like Black Flag. That'll be a big factor in whether or not this ends up being actual fun, because I remember raiding in Valhalla is the most boring shit ever. It is just such a mind-numbingly repetitive gameplay loop with no variation, and it just, that's the whole fucking thing about Vikings, man. That's what they did. They raided, and you made it not even the most boring part of the game, but just a boring part. It just, I don't know. I'm keeping my expectations real with this, but I am very excited at the same time. Pirate ship had engines? Yeah. What? Can I trouble you to make some bags to send to my hunter? Okay, you guys talking about
plundering settlements. And if you're bold enough, engage in dynamic events like taking down heavily laden merchant ships and their fleet of warship escorts.
That could definitely be cool.
Now, it's up to you to write your own story. Remember, there is no one path to follow, no one way to play. The world of Skull and Bones is yours to discover.
I am definitely excited for it. Definitely excited. I want very much to play it. I hope it's okay. I hope it's not terrible. How Valhalla isn't God tier is beyond me. And Ubisoft got all the wrong messages from Valhalla too. They're like, it's the most the most sold Assassin's Creed game we've ever had. No Assassin's Creed game has done nearly as well. That's because it's Vikings. There's so few games with Vikings ever, and we love Vikings. It's not because we all love this RPG system of Assassin's Creed. I personally hate it. But they've decided the next one supposedly is going to be Feudal Japan Assassin's Creed, and that it is going to lean even more heavily, at least this is last I heard, it's going to lean even more heavily into the RPG system, which is shitty, which is extremely shitty and not what we want. How you make Vikings boring, Ubi, right? Like, just why? I want to jump ahead. Want to jump headfirst into this game, but I wanted that with Red Dead Redemption 2. Also, gonna have to watch it on Twitch long enough to evaluate the game's griefing / anti-grief mechanic, and if it's played with hackers like RDR2 was. Can I take these guys? I can take these guys. I can absolutely take these guys. Let's go. Just gonna pull this guy out just in case. So Ubisoft is usually pretty good with hackers. Yeah, they don't tend to have a lot of problems with hackers, not like Rockstar does. Rockstar is fucking terrible about dealing with hackers. They're probably one of the worst PC companies to ever try and handle hackers. It's an embarrassment. As for griefing, I don't know. It really depends on... Ooh. Okay. It depends on how respawning is handled, right? Because if they're able to just kind of camp you over and over, then, you know, that's poor design and shitty. If they make it so that you have a clear choice to go back to your ship and try and get your cargo, and you choose to keep doing that over and over, then that would be on the player at that point. So hopefully there shouldn't be too many opportunities for griefing. It does depend on if people are going to exploit mechanics or whatnot around towns and things like that. So we'll see what happens with it. I am definitely going to get it. I'm definitely going to play it. How much I play it is going to be based on how good the game is. If the game is good, I'm going to play the shit out of it. Because I have waited a long time for this game. Lucy Broker Blast, young opportunist. Ah, it's a little goblin girl. She's so cute. What? What is she doing here? Is she trying to talk her way into the town? And this guy's just like, nah, get out. Go away. What is the story there? Nagrand, so pretty. What does it want me to do? Prop rotor. What? I don't know. Zoom in on that. It says it's right here. Oh, it's right back here. Oh, I couldn't even see it. Heck. Heck, heck. We have a good one of those. It's called Tsushima. I know, but it's not on PC yet. I need it on PC. I want to be able to play it. Rockstar's code is easy to get to. The thing I'm worried about with Skull and Bones is not matter what condition it's in. They have to release it. It's at release date due to government gave them money. And they have a release... Oh, I have to release on that data set. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to come out whether it's ready or not. It has been in development hell for forever. It has had so much time to get ready. That doesn't mean shit as to whether or not it will be ready. But hopefully it is ready. And if it's one of those games like For Honor, right? When For Honor came out, it was amazing. But again, it had the dog shit servers, so you couldn't play the goddamn thing. But then those servers got good after like 3 months. They finally did dedicated servers. If that's the case with Skull and Bones, then fine. I'll come back to it in a couple months, and I'm okay with that. Like, I've waited this long for it. What's another couple of months? But yeah, hopefully it doesn't kill the player base by releasing unprepared. And I hate how normalized it is that a game releasing unprepared is just kind of a, oh yeah, well, I'll just wait for them to patch it. Like, I literally bought a product and they sold me a half-eaten product. Like, it just... This industry has been normalized beyond recognition. It's kind of disgusting. I got Island Sanctuary, a new tier coming soon in Final Fantasy, so I'm set. Nice, nice. Don't need new games despite me buying more anyways. I feel that. I feel that. Man, I've been wanting to play some Monster Hunter lately. But like, I don't know, world gets repetitive very quickly, so... And I haven't even gotten to the actual real farming bits of it, you know, the real grinding parts. So I don't know. Division 2 devs positions keep reopening. I'm worried about Skull and Bones because it's Ubi. Ubi isn't doing the best. No game company is doing very good right now, and Ubi is one of the chief among them. So yeah, I'm keeping my expectations low. I'm trying to keep it realistic. Still very excited. Yo, get the fuck back here. I have a way out of that. What is my get out of roots card? There it is, Spirit Walk. Okay, it's on a 1 minute cooldown. So far
Good fortune.
away. And I
Be
run.
kind to those less fortunate.
Oops, I run all night and day. Couldn't get away. I don't know the words. Whoops. I kind of pulled a lot of them there, didn't I? That's right, I am fucking these kids up. What's up? Damn, Shaman crazy. Love it. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Ah. Enhance is just so cool to look at. Who's in combat with me? Where? Oh. What the fuck over here? Person just slapping me in the back repeatedly and I don't notice. Squeenix is doing pretty good right now, I believe. It depends. I think they just got sold off. Or was it Crystal Dynamics from Square Enix? I'm not sure if it was all Square Enix or what. But I know their Avengers game was terrible. But the Guardians game was incredible. They had something else recently. I'm trying to remember what. Yeah, I felt like they were kind of middle of the ground on things. You miss For Honor? I miss For Honor too. Like, it's still around, I could go play it, I just don't want to because it's not actually very fun. There was some rebalance to the way the fast weapons work. And after that, the game was just very spammy, if I remember right. Anubis, hi, how are you? How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Sorry, I'm doing my best to keep up with chat here. Check for a pulse. I can literally res the person. Eh. Why be a shaman if I can't be a shaman? Ooh. Get over here. Come back. Don't we need to rescue that guy? Okay, yeah. It's showing me the next quest. You picked Shaman just so you could have a hammer that hurls lightning, didn't you? Yes, absolutely. I wanted lightning powers. I wanted to be God of Thunder. Sorry, Lord of Lightning. Self-res to Frost Shock. Oh my god, I was thinking about that video the other day. For Honor needs crossplay. We had epic twos. That was so fun. I would play twos with you if crossplay. Been playing For Honor versus bots because I got tired of the lag. It's hard talking about big game companies like Square because they have a bunch of different studios, vastly different qualities. It's true, it's true. Final Fantasy 16 is soon, as well as the next part of Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Okay. So I guess the sections of Square that are doing the Final Fantasy seems to be doing very well. I know the Avengers team is not doing well at all. They did just release Mighty Thor, Jane Foster, to the game for free, and she's pretty cool. But the gameplay loop is still the same, as well as the end game, of which there is none. Look at the angry Wolverine. Why? They fuck up Avengers, right? Good, thanks. Just sleep. Can't sleep right now. I'm sorry you can't sleep. Yash, would you like to see when Tiny Tina's bosses I'm fighting literally right now? Yes, send pics. You just squash a stinking bug without realizing it. Aw. Oh, a stink bug. Oh no! Lord of Lightnings? You mean Sparkles? Funny moment like that in Final Fantasy XIV where your character watches an assassination attempt, but you could literally be a healer who could res them. That is funny. Hello, woo. Get over here. Speaking of, did y'all hear that the Prime Minister, or former Prime Minister of Japan, got assassinated? I don't want to talk politics too much. What's up, Patty? How's it going? But, like, whoa. Yeah, don't say anything that would get me banned or anything, but, I haven't kept up with any of that. Y'all know anything about it? Why is this person being attacked by, like, 6 different people? Man's gonna die. Oh, is he keeping him distracted for me? I guess. Thanks. Ah, screw it. I need the EXP. Let's go. So much lightning. Get fucked, assholes.
The Naru have not
Get it.
forgotten us.
I saved the dude. Did he die? Last round was just 2 shots. Oh, was it just an attempt? I'm not sure. Dude made a homemade gun disguised as a camera? That's a lot of fucking effort. You the Lord of Hammers or the Lord of Thunder?
Come,
Or the God of
speak with
Thunder?
me.
Okay, so he did die from that. Jeez.
How can I help you?
Intense. New helmet. New shoulders. Man, I gotta transmog all this. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. What do I want this to be? A corral will provide better talbuk mounts for your troops. Ooh. Grants the talbuk with a Nagran. Smith's is a rideable talbuk can be ridden while in combat. That's kind of cool, but I've got flying out here, so I don't need it. Siege tank shop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, let's go with siege tanks. Ah, that's cool. That's what's up. Did he die almost immediately? Oh, shit. Okay. That is intense. I don't think we need to talk about it any further. We can discuss it a little more on Discord, but thanks for letting me know. God, every Draenei is just the hottest Draenei I've ever seen.
Greetings, Mano Ektar, my friend.
Be good.
By the light and
The Burning Blade are known for their honor
Alright,
in
there's an
battle.
ability.
However, it
Summon
does
and
not mean they
dismiss
will
a
not
siege
try to
engine.
kill
10-minute
you on
cooldown.
sight.
Okay.
Good fortune.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I agreed to do all of it. What's over here? 24 Breeze Strider horns. Oh no! Oh no, it's the old collection quest, like the Nessingwary, or Nessingwary? I forget the name of the hunter. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Nagran collection quests. Oh god. How did I forget this? Because it's called repression. Oh no, that's not it. My power just flickered, so I don't know if I still have internet or not. I seem to. Okay, this goes much faster. Holy shit, that is so much faster. Tentacles on their face, isn't it? The concenticles? What? What's a consenticle? I'm so confused and concerned. Okay, just need a little bit more. A consenting tentacle? Ah, okay. Tentacle that's polite and asks first. I like it. I dig it, for sure. Oh, I guess I use that. Okay. There we go. Done with that. Why did that get so many quests done? What? Oh, this is a very different experience. I would like one as a pet, or 10. What, the tentacles or the tall bucks? How acquire? Are y'all trying to get tentacles? Is that what's going on?
Do not lose faith. Be kind to those less fortunate.
The consented tentacles? The consenticles? Oh no, they just parsed this out. Right, so instead of giving me the tallbuck, the clefthoof, and the hawk one all at the same time, they locked them behind each other. Rude. Rude. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna use my wolves. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here any more than you do, buddy. God, flying mount makes this so much quicker and easier, though. For research purposes? I like how you didn't even put quotes around research, you put it around purposes. That makes me even more concerned. Level 46! We got improved reincarnation. Now revives you with 20% additional health. Okay, so 40% health and mana or just the health? Ew, a pair of leatherhide ears. Alright. We gotta get a lot of leatherhide ears. Who drops that? Oh, it's the big old cleft hooves. Hello, Banthar. I don't need you yet. Oh, these poor cleft hooves. I love them. I love them so much. They're such sweeties. Ow, fucker. I'm so sorry. Why did you only have one ear? Did I shear your other one off in the process of killing you? That's fucking horrid. I'm a monster. Good lord. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, these guys only have one ears. Why? Why? Oh, what's up, wolves? What's a big boy? Research porpoises. I'm back, took a shower to get rid of that smell. I'm sorry you killed a stink bug, that's terrible. Huh? That's all I was concerned. I mean, the other ear could have been damaged in the fight or something, right? But on every one of them? I think someone's gone through and, like, collected their ears already. You know, or like one of them, but left them alive. Which is probably more humane than what I'm doing, or is it? I don't even know. We're going down a really dark tunnel, and I don't... a dark mental, emotional, moral tunnel. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to stop hurting these poor animals. I don't mind killing the tall bucks. Goats are assholes. Nah, geese are assholes. Oh, hello. Maybe geese were the real assholes all along. So one of the fun things I've been able to do, I'm not really noticing it right now in the leveling cycle, but ooh, 21 haste. Ooh, yeah. That's good. That's good. I'm not really noticing it right now, but I can ping pong my health. Like if I start taking serious damage, I can absolutely ping pong the shit out of my health on a shaman. I can just be like, aha, I'm about to die, JK full health. Right? Like, I don't know, it's pretty handy. It's pretty sweet. And that's like without popping cooldowns too. That's just the natural like rotation of shaman. They are able to do that. Do we know they have 2 ears? I guess we don't, but everything else in here seems to be pretty one-to-one to Earth counterparts. Ooh. Well, that looks pretty cool. It's pretty smexy. Screenshot I sent you, Ash. That's the god of the ocean or something. Okay, let me check this out. Oh, what game is this? Is that Tiny Tina's? Yo, that looks so cool. I wanted that. I put that on my wish list. Is it good? Does it have crossplay? I'm guessing it doesn't, but I just want to hear those words come out of your mouth. I want to know for certain. It does? No way. Tiny Tina's has crossplay? Ooh, okay. I might have to save up and try and get that when it's on sale. I don't feel bad about getting one-shot by a Shaman and Druid in the underbelly. What? Wait. No, don't show ducks. Don't show ducks. Ducks are assholes too. Geese are bigger assholes, though. Fucking geese. All birds are kind of dicks, honestly. Maybe not all. I feel like turkeys are probably too dumb to be dicks. Speaking of himbos, I really appreciated a lot of the energy that came out of Thor: Love and Thunder. Also, I definitely have a type. Stick pick and vid and pick is proof it's crossplay. Okay, awesome, thank you. Watch wild turkeys attack cars, so I don't know, dumb or freedom fighters? That's fair. Oh man. Fucking turkeys though. God, the lightning looks so cool in this game now. It's just so cool. Do I even get thunder? Is that a thing I get? If not, I can do an empowered... Oh, I have flame tongue back. Oh no, I already had that. I can get an empowered version of my shields that I can activate. It's like an ability. Let's see, where is it? Right here. Sundering, where is it? Oh, it's one of these. There it is. Unleash shield. So that lightning shield knocks enemies back. I wonder if that replaced thunder. Because thunder was such a cool fucking move. Thunderstorm. Okay, it is still there. It's at level 49 for elemental. Enhancement doesn't get it, does it? Oh, sad face. Oh, we get Wind Fury Totem, though. Okay, okay. I can dig it. Last pair of ears. Oh, they're pairs. That's why. Okay, so it's one item, but it's a pair of ears. Yeah, pair of leatherhide ears. Okay, okay, so they do have 2 ears. It's just the icon was very deceiving. Got bodied by a turkey in Far Cry 5? Oh my god, Hall. How did you fucking manage that? I was going to get my Legion blacksmithing up so I can make the doggos, but dude was healing all the damage I did in my defense. It was a 3v1. Oh, do you need stuff from the underbelly for the doggos? I think the Rick and Morty Thanksgiving episode, so they could be deadly. I've never really seen Rick and Morty. I've not seen very much of it at all. Alright, so we have an offhand. Say, is that a shield? Yeah, it's a shield. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything with that. That's also a shield. Oh, that looks kind of cool the way it sits on the arm. I like that. And then we have a one-handed mace. That is actually an upgrade. Oh no. What? It looks like that? Oh god, it looks like hell. Oh, okay. But it's an upgrade stats-wise, so let's do it. And we will put this on our front one there. I definitely need a transmog. Definitely need to get looking better. And then, Horn of Banthar. We just saw Banthar over here. So let's see if we can hunt him down real quick. Holly, to be fair, shovels, ducks and hides. Holly is the best shovel thrower in the West. I needed sightless eyes so I could buy the blueprints to get to level 100. Oh, and is that the fastest way to get sightless eyes? There's Banthar. What's up, baby? Hello, baby boy. I'm gonna kill you. Thrash this. I have a stun totem. Ah, I see you also have a stun. Well, fuck me then, I guess. Alright, now it'll want me to kill the birdies. Thank God for a flying mount. I cannot imagine doing Nagrand like this without a flying mount. That would just be very frustrating. Had to kill mobs, open chests in the underbelly. Ah, okay. I know because I've gotten a lot of sightless eyes from places. I just don't know where. And definitely not 100 of them. Okay, let's head back to our garrison real quick. Little Groot. You need 500? Oh shit. And is that just to get the plans to start making them, or is that per? Okay. No, 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 no. And I can't really do any of these. I can do this one. I'm also running a little low on my,
Orders, Commander.
Why do you want me to speak with
I'll
someone
call
that's
in a few
Stormshield?
favors.
I'm getting a little low on my garrison resources. I'll need to get those up. It's at least 4 too many eyes. To get the plans to make the waist guards so I could spam them to get to level. Wow. It's so much effort. I'm so sorry. Repel the invasion of the garrison. Oh yeah, let's do it.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Oh my god, the only time it's ever daytime in Shadow Moon Valley. If this had a normal night cycle, or day-night cycle, I would be so much happier. I would be so much fucking happier. Shadow Moon Valley is just constantly nighttime, and I hate it. Oh, look at the petals. Are we being invaded by some of the stuff from Pandaria? Is that what's going on? What you got for me?
Greymane's a friend of mine.
Oh, you're the pet
Keep your
battle
chin up,
person.
eh?
Just imagine handing over like a bag of 500 eyes. What if I told you there were grapes? Oh, I want grapes now. Hey, Groot. Victory points. Interesting. We have a victory point counter at the top. I don't know what that's all about. Work orders, okay. Look at these little guys. They're adorable. Pandas. You're so cute, Hall. Did you not know about the Pandaria expansion? They have playable pandas. You go to China, and it's pretty cool. Oh, this one's healing. Fuck off, man. It wasn't a great expansion overall, but it also wasn't terrible. It had a lot of good things about it, and new systems that it introduced, but I don't know, I think the timing for it was off. I think the order of how they did the expansion was a little backwards at times. Hey, storehouse just got done. Beautiful. So much AoE. Let's go. Let's go. Look at it. We gotta survive for 7 more minutes, basically? What the shit? Why? Yeah, the playable panda race is pretty cute, actually. Weeding the lawns is crazy in Azeroth. You're right, you're right. You went to BlizzCon? I feel like I should know this. I feel like I knew this but forgot it. Pop was tons of fun, lots of fun stories. I remember it being very impressive at the time. But like, I don't know, it's not my least favorite expansion. That's Shadowlands. Shadowlands is trash. But outside of Shadowlands, I heard BFA was very bad at the time. Playing BFA as old content is really not bad. Yeah, I don't know how it was at the time, but I heard bad things about BFA. So that would probably be my second least favorite. And after that's Mop. Kata was hard and unbalanced, but it was fun. It was like the Dark Souls of the expansions for WoW. Oh, I'm getting experience for this. Okay. We gotta hold out for 4 more minutes. Holy shit. Elemental invasions were a thing in vanilla. I'd hope classic. Use them to let mobs from various expansions temporarily invade classic. Oh, that would have been a cool idea. Any changes to music wasn't doing it for me, so I turned on Doom Eternal. Changes the tone of the game, no joke, I bet. Oh my god, we have 2.5 more minutes of this. Why does this last so long? It's stage 3 though, so it should be the last one, I hope. That's so many victory points. Wonder what I get for doing this. Like if it's just EXP or if I get garrison resources. Two minutes. Shadowlands was trash, but Sylvanas Shadowlands design. Yeah, you say that about any design she has. And like, it was okay. I kind of like classic Sylvanas better, both in appearance and story. This definitely feels epic, though. I was deployed for Kata, so never played it. It was stark contrast from WoD. It was very, very different. There was no easing into it or gradual anything. And melee was king more than normal, if I remember right. Like, casters just weren't even viable until the final patch in it or something like that. It's pretty intense. All of the dungeons for Kata are still hard as shit. Like, if you do random dungeons set to Kata, you still cannot complete that with most random teams you run into. You need to have people who actually know the fights and know the strats. It is the only not classic, but past expansion dungeons that are like that. Anything else has kind of been balanced out so that a random group can do it without knowing the strat. You can just kind of tank and spank for most everything. But yeah, Kata is serious shit. Alright, we got one more. Oh, I didn't even see this guy over here. What's up? Yay! Can we do it? Oh, it says the calm. There might be a storm after that. Leveling the garrison and painting the ass. No, it's not bad at all. It's just expensive. It is expensive if you want to upgrade your shit. Boss defeated. Ooh, it's a Groot! Hi, Groot. I was gonna say it was either that or Class Hall next. Class Hall is definitely easier to level. Alright, I'm tired. I gotta wake up early for a weekend. So I'll see you guys later. Later, Nan. Have a good one. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope you sleep well, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey, yo! Hell yeah. That got me a lot of stuff. Oh my god, there's still some buildings on fire, like... Uh-oh. Am I supposed to put that out? What is this? Oh, okay, there we go. Well, thank fuck. Second phase of that boss to reach. She's throwing lightning at me. How quaint. Man, Tina's sounds fun. Alright, time to transmog our gear finally. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yay! Level 3 banking with transmog. I don't think I even had this on my, like, main from WoD. Void storage. I want to transmog my gear. Let's go. That's what's up.
Welcome.
And is there anything? Not until 47. Oh yeah, I also got some, okay, that had some resources. That had some more resources. Very cool. We can't sell that, so we'll get rid of that. Let's see what we can sell, though. We can sell that. Comprehensive Outpost Construction Guide. Ooh, what? Sell that. Sell that. Can't sell that. Get it out of the way. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Party soup bone. Huh. Ring of Trials will want this for one of his soups. Okay, we'll put that down there then. Alright, so let's see what this book is. What's it do? Sought by Architects in Ashran. Oh. Uh-oh. My monitor's flickering and I can't tell if that's my power, my eyes dying, or my monitor dying. I really hope not. I think Borderlands 3 has crossplay now too. Oh, really? I don't know if I own that one. I don't remember. I know I own 2 and 1. I sent them to add it 4 years later, right? Like, what? What you doing? Trading post. That only costs 500 gold to upgrade. It costs no other things to upgrade, and I can get an auction house at it. So that's tempting. I might do that. I think I'm gonna head to Ashran real quick, and then I think I'm gonna be done for the night. Yeah, it's getting kind of late. Wow, I have so many Apexis crystals. Where's the Flight Master? Bro, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Why is he all the way the fuck over here? Inside the mine.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Okay.
Be careful.
Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh god. Make sure your eyes are plunged or plugged. You plugged in. Gotcha. You're turning your eyes off and on again. You know, I am a little tired. That's what happens when you question NPCs minding their own business. Oh my god, Duster, please. Stop it. Oof, I got a new weapon and I forgot to put my weapon enchant on it. Or my weapon buff. Jukebox money, the love shack is a little love place where we can get together. I love being able to listen to my tunes and not get DMCA'd. And you guys can listen to whatever you want to listen to. Everyone wins. Oh, I also got Jurassic World Evolution 2. So the Jurassic Park Zookeeper one. But the second one, the one that just came out, is really cool. It's really fun. It runs like shit. I get terrible frames. Like, it looks fine when I'm playing it. It looks fine. It doesn't look like it's 30 FPS or whatever it's running at. But I know streaming it would fluctuate quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm naming the dinosaurs after viewers, Bjorn. Thank you for volunteering, but no.
Hey.
Alright.
Be seeing you.
There we go. We got those turned in. What is the point of this? Oh. Oh, can I buy? Oh, I can buy these. Oh, cool. I can use these books. I have a red book, so it's got to be one of these. Mage Tower, Dwarven Bunker. I do want a level 2 Dwarven Bunker. Yeah.
Very good.
Well, shit, now I gotta go build that. Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby. 18 seconds on Garrison Hearth. She has nice arms. Ongoing joke I have with friends playing a game? Oh, okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Dwarven Bunker. Ooh, 900 garrison resources? Yeah, not even close. Oh, I was supposed to check in with my shipyard. That's the other thing I forgot. I like that they added the shipyard. I don't like how disconnected they are. Like, being able to even see my shipyard stuff from here is just... It's very disconnected. And the water is pretty far from the Horde garrison, so I wonder what their trek is like down to the shipyard. Here we go. Alright, we got this built. Let's try this again. There we go. Now we got a good ship. Oh, and it didn't destroy my other one. Good. Fuck off. For years, I thought my dad lied to me about there being a Corythosaurus. I proved myself wrong. I don't know if I know what a Corythosaurus looks like. Oh, yeah. It's a hadrosaur. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, they even have them in Jurassic World Evolution, either 1 or 2, I can't tell. Yay, get fucked.
Good day to you. See you around. Safe travels.
Meet Salty Jorans at the dock.
Interest you on a pint?
Okay. Find the blast furnace blueprint.
Be good.
Shut up.
Here they
Tell
are.
me things. Blast. Wait, what?
Off with you.
Oh, it's on the docks. Where is it, though? Oh, there it is.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
I don't know what I agreed to, but sure.
Off with you.
Oh, I guess I gotta learn this. No, you want me to overwrite First Strike? That seems like such a dumb idea.
How are you?
Why would you have me do this? Oh no. Okay. Bring that one along for EXP. That one's gonna take 30 minutes. Okay, cool. So I guess that's where we log out.
What can I do for you?
Collect 1,000 garrison resources, 1,000 gold. Leave 15 naval missions, get Shepherd Yard level 2. Yeah, I already did that on one of my mains. Me, Lion Watch, and Tanan Jungle. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Boom, ba doom, ba doom, boom, boom, boom. Instantly complete construction of Shepherd Garrison Shipyard. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I should probably go build one, huh? Yeah, I should probably build another. Logging out of MMO couldn't be me, right? I live here. Every time someone names a Dilo after me, he escapes and kills a guest, so don't do that. Oh, good. I'm gonna do that
I am
now.
honored.
I'm gonna build another destroyer. And we don't need it to finish immediately, because I am logging out. Out. Oh, I got a bathroom. I just got some mail. Need to send that to my bank vault. Cool. Okay. I am ungovernable, uncageable. Oh my goodness. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you again on Monday. If you have not already, make sure to check out my Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, which are linked in the chat right now, as well as down in the Twitch panels. The Instagram is not safe for work. The Twitter is probably not, but less so. And the Discord is if you want to come hang out or chat or play WoW with me, let me know. I think that's pretty much it. Stormy, hi! How's it going? I'm so sorry. I'm actually just logging out. I hope you're having a fantastic time in WoW, though, and I hope that you have an awesome weekend. Thank you all for the gift subs and the bits and the donos. You guys are fantastic. Hall, thanks for being here. And for the gift subs, 82 gift subs on the channel. You mad lad. You are crazy, and I am so lucky to have you as part of my community and as a friend. Duster, Black Box King, Bjorn, Nan, Six, Waffles, thank you all for being here and hanging out and chatting. I know I missed a bunch of people. Andrew, thank you for being here as well. Okay, yeah, if I missed anyone, I know I did. Please don't be afraid to @me on Discord and remind me that you were here. I love knowing when people are here, and if you are lurking, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Have a good night, Stormy. You as well. Also, did just see Thor: Love and Thunder. It's good. Go see it. It's a lot of fun. I like Ragnarok better, but not by a whole lot. I think Ragnarok is just one of my all-time favorite Marvel films. So anyways, I mentioned you, Six. Six, thank you for being here. Guys, have a good one, and I will see you all on Monday. Lord Vreeze, hi. Thank you so much for the server boost as well on Discord. I hope you have a good weekend. Was lurking sorry? No, that's fine. Never apologize for lurking. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.